All right, we're here. Welcome back. And boy, I'm on an emotional roller coaster. It's hectic. I'm not going into spreadsheets today and what I'm doing on the business. I'm going to talk about my emotional state. It's day 4. I'm trying to build a 22K a month tutoring business. And at first, very positive, very upbeat with energy. Now I'm fucking like regretting everything. There's crazy thoughts going through my mind. So I just wanted to share some of what's going on inside my whole psychology with you. So first thought is like, should I even be doing this? Like what the hell am I doing? I ate Easy Mac last night. I abandoned my organic food eating regime that I've been doing for so long, and stuffed myself, and I slept through until 11:30 a.m. I've sunken into a depression. I would call it more as like a deep misery, and the doubt demons are they're just like, what are you doing? My financial situation isn't looking that flash. I'm worried about money. I'm in debt. I've got like $0 to put towards a business unless I get really creative and figure some shit out like real soon. But I'm realizing my emotional state right now, and it's not going to help. With that said, I'm still choosing to keep it at this moment, and I want to just share everything raw. So this will be interesting. Okay, 270 days remaining, and we're currently making $0. That's okay. It's day 4, but man, that's what my mind state's been. I just can't see the way forward. Give up. That's another doubt demon that's going through me. You're insane. What the hell are you doing? And where's that one that says, yeah, should I even be documenting this? I've got people reaching out left, right, and center. Not really, just a little bit here and there. And it's like, we'll get to that later. But I don't know. It's like, how much time do I actually spend documenting this? And anyway, there's a reason I'm documenting it. We might talk about that a bit more. But one main thing I wanted to cover in this video was like becoming a nobody. Fuck, I was getting emotional before I hit the record button on this. But look, I'm 28 years old right now. I spent my 20s having lots of fun, I will say, being into self-development, building a YouTube channel, traveling the world, right? But embedded in that was a big self-image I was trying to project to all of you. And I wouldn't have admitted it to myself at the time, but I think what's conducive here is you listening right now is, well, really, it's all, at the end of the day, it's about myself and getting it off my chest. But there's something about sharing with everybody in my life to help dissipate an energy, and that's one of trying to be this somebody, Ram Dass on the spiritual path. I'm talking now. I love spirituality and figuring out the big secrets of life. But there's this idea of becoming a nobody. See, we're all trying to be somebody, but I'll speak for myself here. I was trying to be somebody. So look, I've got some photos prepared. Where's that folder? I did have it prepared, but it's all gone to shit. Let's have a look. Let me just figure out where I stored it. Give me a sec here. So tutoring. Alright, we'll get there. Tutoring folder. YouTube. And it's in 3. So, look, here's some photos. Jesus Christ. So that's me in LA. Must have been like 23 years old. And I went to this super cool YouTuber party. I'm on the red carpet. I'm flashing my black leather jacket. And look, I will admit, it was fun. It was interesting. But there is me trying to project a self-image. This image was on my Instagram for a while, but it's basically just saying, like, look at me. I'm trying to be aware. Yeah, I'm being aware of myself. It's important to be kind to my past self and my present self as I discuss these matters moving forward. But that's the main message I want to get across is like, there's all this sort of seeking for adoration. People, please adore me. I'm the entrepreneur. I'm a young entrepreneur. I'm smashing it. I'm beating my goals. And there is a very positive component to that. Do not get me wrong. And I'm not telling you what you should or shouldn't do. Not at all. This is my own journey and what I've been learning about myself. And it's like, there is a component in this past Brandon where he's just trying to seek for your adoration, for your comments, for your attention. And it's rampant, it was driving my whole life. Look, there's me doing all this public speaking and I only did a few gigs, but it's like, it's posting it all up. I'm wearing a fancy watch and all this stuff. And it's like, adore me, people, look, I'm a model. It was fun though. I'll keep saying that. It was fun. It was fun, but it never led me to that true fulfillment that I feel we're all seeking. Um, yeah. So anyway, back to the work diary. Maybe we'll go some full screen here. Um, I just want to like get it out and just say, as I documented in this process, one of the things I enjoy most about this is just being raw. I want to show you how it is. I have met and spoken with many business owners or people trying to build a business, and I know there's many of you that are following along who are trying to build a business or thought about building a business. So thank you so much. I hope you learned something from all this. But where was my train of thought? It was like, look, behind the scenes, it's not pretty. I've seen the behind the scenes. It's a roller coaster ride for most people. So I just want to like, I guess, make that transparent and just to encourage this energy of just don't pretend. Like that's what I'm telling myself. Like, stop pretending. Like, it's here, it's raw, and I'm going through all these struggles. But the plan is not to just to leave it at that. Sure, it's good to be transparent, but to then actually be doing something about it. So yeah, I'll let you know like what my thought processes are, and you can see the transformation as we go along. But my ideal world and what I believe is possible for myself is to become a nobody, not be reliant on a self-image, and ultimately just be fulfilled at all times. At all times, have an unlimited pool of energy that comes from the divine and fuels me, and I live in a state of inner peace, of contentment, of confidence, of positivity. That's ultimately what I'm looking for in my life, and it's possible. So anyway, let's keep going. One thing I'm finding is that I have to actually focus on doing the work, and maybe a bit less documenting, because look, if I don't build the business, then the business doesn't get built, right? So that's sort of one challenge I've had, or one thought I've had in my head. Next is like listen to myself. So I've had multiple of you on my network reach out to me, and I already predicted this. People are going to be suggesting things of what I should do, and on one hand, like, I'm open to it. Absolutely, there's a lot of people with a lot of skills and everything in my network and in my friendship group that can assist. But I remember when I built my YouTube channel in the past, and when I was just trying to figure out this online business stuff, I over-listened to mentors, I over-listened to other people. But, I was young. I was still trying to figure out who am I and what's important to me, understanding how people work, how business works. So I just didn't really know what to do. But this time, my intuition is screaming, Brandon, like 85%, 90% of this business has to just be you making the decisions and just using your God-given problem-solving ability. And in those very rare instances, just here and there where you really need that support or advice from others, go for it. But otherwise, you've just got to drown out the noise and just keep going and just keep building the business and use your smarts. So yeah, thank you everyone for following the journey. I hope you learned something from this. We'll end it on, will I smoke out in laziness and despair, or will I move forward with confidence and positivity to smash my goals? Well, find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. All right. That's a wrap, fellas and fellarettes.